Hello students, welcome to Imus Computer College. So this is our finals topic in Learning Skills 1. So Learning Skills 1 finals natin, we have 3 topics only. And now let's proceed for our Learning Skills 1 first topic. Okay, what is about or what is our topic all about? All right. So as you can see to your screen, what is the difference between a group and a team? Ano nga ba yung pinagkaiba ng grupo sa isang team? One of the first thing that an instructor must recognize is the difference between an individual working as a part of a group and an individual working as a part of a team. Below is the list of the difference that exists between these categories. After reading through the list, should be clear what is the difference is and which one would be ideal in the classroom. Could be used as handout preparing the students for effective teamwork. Alright, so anong pinagkaiba ng grupo sa isang team? Okay? So dito ilalaborate natin kung ano ba talaga yung pinagkaiba nila. Okay. So based here, a group is a collection of individuals who coordinate their efforts, while a team is a group of people who shared a common goal. So one, on the other hand, a team is a group of people who share a common team purpose and a number of challenging goals. Members of a team are mutually committed to the goals and to each other. This mutual commitment also creates joint accountability, which create a strong bond and strong motivation to perform. Without purpose and goals, you cannot build a thing. The purpose must be worthwhile and create a sense of doing something important together. The goals must be challenging and specific so that each member can understand how they contribute to the success of the team. A well-defined strategy plan outlining the purpose, values, goals, and objective of the team becomes the glue that binds the group together and help transform into a team. Participation in developing the plan helped to build understanding, consensus, and commitment. As a leader, you use the plan to set expectation for individuals and the team as a whole. Alright. So, anong pinagkaiba nilang dalawa? When we say a group, ito ay collection or binubuo ng individuals who are coordinate yung mga efforts, para nagbibigay ng efforts ang bawat individual para makabuo ng isang grupo. Kapag team naman ang ating pinag-uusapan, of course, it's a part of a group. Isa pa rin yung grupo ng tao na nag-share o nagbabahagi ng iisang goal. Alright? Like for example, we have last intramurals, right? So each group, so it's a lot of people na nabuo and they called team. Alright? Sa team na yon, meron tayong sinishare or meron tayong isang ini-aim na goal. Ano nga ba yon? Which is ang manalo. Okay? Paano ang isang individual nagbigay ng plano para makabuo ng isang siniset na goal para iyong makuha yung ginugol ng grupo ninyo. Of course, magbibigay ng plan. Like for example, in basketball, syempre, sa larong basketball, isang team yan, di ba? Hindi siya pwedeng magkanya-kanyanan as a group na, oh, ako ito, ako nang bahala dito, ako nang hahawak ng bola hanggang matapos ang laro. Of course, hindi po pwede. That is a individual. Okay? Sa team, isang buo to. Kapag ang lahat ng members sa team ay nag-usap-usap at nagkauna-unawaan, doon makukuha nila yung set ng goals. Okay? Siyempre, alam naman ninyo yan, especially sa mga naglalaro ng sports, hindi lang basketball, we have volleyball. Kung ang isa dyan ay magsasarili ng kanyang sariling strategy, hindi nyo makukuha yung siniset nyo na goal, which is ang manalo. Okay? Ang isang grupo or team, kumbaga, ay isang grupo ng tao na nag-shared ng purpose or ng common goals nila. Okay? Buo nila o lahat sila mismo ay gustong makamit yung achievement. That's why magtutulong-tulungan sila. Alright? That is a team. Now, the power of a team emerges from the sense of community that develops and exerts strong influence on the attitudes and behaviors of participants. Peer pressure and a desire to be a productive member of a team helps to shape priorities and direct efforts where they will support the team goals. As a leader and manager, you are no longer limited to managing individuals. You have an opportunity to manage the team as a whole and enlist the support of the team to help manage the individual. All right. You will, if you are a leader before, if you experience being a leader before or a team leader, you will experience different attitudes of your members that you need to handle. Even though hindi naka-handle or gusto mo nang bitawan, but at the same time, meron nga kayong ginugol or meron kayong nakaset na goal, all you have to do is to go along with dun sa taong yon. Alright? You need to support pa rin as a team, as individual sa kanila. Isa-isa mo silang susuportahan so that all of your members sa loob ng team ay magkakaroon ng lakas ng loob na ma-set yung goals nila. Alright? Next. I have here group and team as you can see to your monitor. Under ng group, this is the versus differences. Base here sa group, members work independently and they often are not working towards the same goal. I will give an example. Groupings sa isang reporting. Okay. Sa reporting kasi, meron dyan kanya-kanyang topic. Like for example, ako ang leader. Ibibigay ko sa iyo tong part na to. Ikaw ang magbasa niyan. Ikaw ang mag-explain niyan sa buong klase. Akin, itong part na to. Itong second paragraph, ito ay para sa akin. Itong third paragraph, para to naman sa'yo. O ikaw mag-explain rin yan. Okay? So that is groupings. Alright? Wino-work nyo yung report independently. Kaya nyong basahin, kaya nyong explain kasi kayo ang gumawa. And then that presentation, when the presentation comes, the day, kanya-kanya kayo explain, pero iisa kayong grupo. Alright? Next, ano naman ang team? Members work interdependently and works toward both personal and team goals. And they understand that these goals are accomplished by mutual support. Ito nga yung sinasabi natin, wino-workout ninyo. So like for example, sa basketball, o ako ang hahawak ng bola, pagdating sa baba, ipapasa ko sa'yo, ikaw ang mag-shoot. Alright? So, pasa-pasa, pero nasa iisang goal kayo. Kayo-kayo pa rin yung gagawa ng play. Hindi ko ipapasa lang sa'yo. Kapag hindi mo na-shoot, ako kukuha, ipapasa ko sa'yo, i-shoot mo ulit. So like for example is that. So next, another group and team. Members focus mostly on themselves because they are not involved in the planning of their group's objective and goals. Ito nga yung sabi ko sa inyo kanina, when we are in the groupings, ang mga members ay mostly nag-focus sa kanilang sarili. Okay? To have involvement doon sa planning ng groupings nila. But at the same time, magagawa pa rin naman yung gusto gawin. Yun nga lang, individual processes. But you are a group. Another theme. Members feel a sense of ownership towards their role in the group because they committed themselves to the goals they helped create. So this one, members feel sense of ownership. So kumbaga, iniisip kasi nila na committed sila doon sa pinag-usapang goals na gustong mangyari, na goals na gustong ma-achieve. That's why, yung sarili nila is pinafocus nila mostly sa team or sa loob ng team, hindi individual. Because they are committed. Next, members under ng group, members are given their tasks and told what their duty/job is. And suggestions are really welcome. Ito nga sabi ko sa inyo kanina when it comes to grouping na under ng reporting, so hati-hati yung task. Ikaw na bahala kung paano mo explain, ikaw na bahala kung gusto mo lagyan ng mga papers nakalagay doon, isulat mo, ikaw na bahala sa'yo. Basta, if you want to give a suggestion, pwede naman. But in team, members collaborate together and use their talents to experience, to contribute to the success of the team's objective. When we say collaborate, ito yung sama-sama. Alright? Sama-samang ginagamit ang talent para ma-contribute at makatulong doon sa buong team. Alright? Next, under ng group, members are very cautious about what they say and are afraid to ask. They may not fully understand what is taking place in the group. And in team naman tayo, members base their success on trust and encourage all members to express their opinions, varying views, and questions. So, doon pala sa binasa ko, makikita nyo na yung differences nila. When it comes to group, ito yung parang hihirapan ka pa na magsabi ng mga suggestion mo, na mga gusto mong itanong, especially opinion mo, kasi hindi kayo ganun ka-open. But in team, you need to become an open so that alam nila kung ano at paano ang gagawin. Okay? Dito magbabase ang success, of course, sa pagtitiwala at sa pag-i-encourage or inganyo sa mga members na ma-express nila, maisabi nila yung mga opinion, pananaw at mga tanong nila regarding sa siniset na goals. Next, members under ng group, members do not trust each other's motives because that do not fully understand the role each member plays in the group. In team naman, members make conscious effort to be honest, respectful, and listen to every point of views, person point of views. Alright? So, dyan pa lang din, also makikita nyo na yung difference ng group at ng team. Next, groups. Members may have a lot of to contribute, but are they held back because of close relationship with each member? Alright, ito yung hindi mo mailapas o hindi mo maibigay yung contribution mo ng buong buo kasi nga hindi kayo open sa isa't isa. Medyo nahihiya pa. But in team, syempre sa haba ng pagdadaanan, sa haba ng prosesong magsasamahan ninyo, members are encouraged to offer their skills and knowledge. And in return, each member is able to contribute to the group's success. Alright. Sa groupings kasi, like for example, sabi ko nga kanina when it comes to role play. So, ang role play naman, pwede naman gawin yan within 3 days. So, the members, possible na hindi kayo magkakakilalang lubos or hindi kayo close ng lubos. So, sa 3 araw na yun, hindi mo kayang i-express yung gusto mong sabihin, opinion. That's why, hindi mo maiko-contribute kung ano ba yung knowledge mo. Versus sa team. Ang team naman, alam natin, that is pang matagalang proseso, building, team working, yan. Syempre, like for example, sa intrams natin, we have teams. Ang practice ay umaabot ng 1 to 2 weeks. That's why yung bond nyo together, each other, sobrang nagiging matatag. That's why nakakabuo kayo ng relationship. Alright? Next, members are bothered by different opinions or disagreement because they consider it a threat. There is not group support to help resolve problems. In team, members see conflict as a part of human nature and they react to it by treating it as an opportunity to hear about new ideas and opinions. Everybody wants to resolve the problems constructivity. Right? Next, in a group, members may or may not participate in group decision making and conformity is valued more than positive result. In team, members participate equally in decision making, but each member understands that the leader might need to make a final decision if the team cannot come to a consensus agreement. Okay? So that are the difference between group and team. Now, let's proceed to stage of team growth. Paano nga ba magkakaroon or paano nga ba mag-grow ang isang team na nagkakakilanlan pa lamang. So, it is important for teacher and the students, the team members, to know that teams don't just form and immediately start working together to accomplish great things. There are actually stages of team growth, and teams must be given time to work through the stage and become effective. Team growth can be separated into 4 stages. Okay. Alright, students. When we say team, hindi naman kasi isang click, automatic kayo at mag-work na talaga yung isang team ninyo. Siyempre, kailangan pa natin dumaan sa mga proseso para magkakilalan at maayos natin yung isang team. And also, if you have side comment and meron kayong hindi pagkakaintindihan as a whole, hindi lang sa member, of course, sa leader, you need to talk. Because we are a team nga, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo kanina, kapag isang team, that is an open. Open sa lahat ng opinion, open sa lahat ng tanong, open sa lahat na views or POV, point of views. Wala tayo ditong mga gustong sabihin, yung gustong itago na lang at sabihin na lang sa other members. Syempre, when you say to the other members, ano na lang ang sasabihin nila, 'di ba? Hindi kayo magkakaroon ng pagkakaunawaan. All right, so now let's proceed for the stage 1 forming. So this is the stage of team growth, okay? Kung paano kayo mag-growth as a team. When a team is forming, members consciously explore the boundaries of acceptable group behavior. They search for their position wherein the group and test the leader guidance. It is normal for little team progress to occur during this stage. Ano nga ba yung forming when it comes to stage of team growth? Okay, this is a psychological stages, okay? Psychological stages of a team growth. When say forming students, when the members within the team first come together to meet, this is period of orientation and getting acquainted. So when you say forming, dito pa lang magkikita-kita, dito pa lang magkakakilanlan ang isang grupo. Siyempre, hindi pa kayo talaga total na magkakakilala, na magka-close sa isa't isa. That's why we have orientation, di ba? Sa isang trabaho, bago ka pumasok doon sa pinaka-field ng work, may orientation tayong tinatawag. Nagkakakilanlan, ipinapakilala kung ano yung dapat na trabaho at ano yung mga department na mapupuntahan mo. Okay? Parang sa school din yan. Bago magklase, you need to introduce yourself just to aware ang lahat kung anong pangalan mo, anong edad mo, saan ka nagtapos ng high school or senior high school, alright? That is forming yung pagpapakilanlan ng sarili mo. Alright? So, next na tayo for the stage number 2. When stage number 2, when you say storming. Storming is probably the most difficult stage of the group. Members often become impatient about lack of progress, but are still inexperienced with working as a team. Members may argue about the actions they should take because they face with ideas that are unfamiliar to them and put them outside their comfort zone. Much of their energy is focused on each other instead of achieving the goals. Alright? So sabi dito, storming is ito yung pinakamahirap na stage na pagdadaanan ng isang grupo or ng isang team. Begin to occur the process of organizing tasks and process surface interpersonals, conflict, traits of storming. Ito yung mga traits na meron ang isang member na nag-i-storming. Lack of participation, conflicts, competition, high emotion, and moving towards group. Okay. So when we say storming, sabi ko nga kanina, ito yung pinakamahirap na stage. Ito yung dito mo mararanasan yung iba't ibang uri ng individual at iba't ibang uri ng ugali ng individual. Dito yung mapagkakatiwalaan mo, dito yung merong maninira sa'yo, dito yung merong paghahanapan ka ng mga bagay na ibinibigay mo naman pero hindi nila inaabsorb. Dito yung may mga high emotions na nasasabi yung gustong sabihin without knowing na pwedeng makaabot kung kanino nila gusto itong sabihin. At merong mga lack of participation, yung hindi ka nakikipag-participate sa isang grupo o sa grupong iyong kinasalihan. Okay, students, in a job or in a task na ibibigay sa inyo, I will give an example, detailed example. This past intramurals na lang because that is related to our topic because it is about teamwork, right? So once a group or a team is still in stage of storming, hindi talaga kayo magkakaroon ng bond. Because instead naka-focus ka doon sa siniset mong goals, sa siniset ng grupo or ng team na goals, which is ang manalo, is napupunta sa sarili mo. Yung energy and yung focus is napupunta sa sarili mo. Imbes na tumingin ka doon sa team na kinakasamahan mo at doon ka mag-focus, magbigay ng ideas, ang ginagawa mo ay manilip ng ibang team na instead na makatulong ka sa team mo is hindi mo yon ginagawa. Naka-focus ka sa ibang bagay, which is that traits ng isang individual ay mahirap unawain. But of course, it is a part It is a part and stage of team growth kung paano magkakaroon ng pagkakanawaan sa isa't isa. And in this kind of storming, meron talaga mga individuals or people na hindi isa, hindi dalawa, ang hindi makakaunawa sa'yo. Like for example, kung ikaw ay may traits na nawawalan ka na ng saysay or hindi ka na interesado doon sa ginagawa ng team, syempre maglalaylo ka. How about the other members of the team? Syempre, magtataka sila sa'yo. And ikaw lang yung titignan nilang masama. Alright? So, dumadaan yan. But of course, sabi ko nga, it's a growth. You need to have a growth in yourself. Hindi naman ang team mo lang or ang members ang makakatulong sa'yo niyan. Syempre, dagdagan mo rin ang tulong mo para naman magkaroon kayo ng pagkakaunawaan sa isa't isa. Alright? So next, stage 3, norming. Kapag nalampasan nyo na ang stage ng orientation, which is the forming, tapos na kayo sa pagkakilala sa isa't isa, now, proceed kayo kay storming. Ano nga ba si storming? Ito yung pinaka-most difficult. Kapag nalampasan mo yung dalawang yon, now, you are a stage growther, which is, nasa stage number 2 ka na, which is the norming. When we say norming, during the stage, team members accept the team and begin to reconcile differences. Emotional conflicts is reduced as relationship becomes more cooperative. The team is able to concentrate more on their work and start to make significant progress. All right. So when we say norming, this is about relationship feels comfortable and energized. Ito yung naa-adapt mo na, yung differences, nagbibigay na kayo ng mga ideas, nakakasalamuha na kayo sa isa't isa so that the team will accept and becomes more stronger and marireduce na yung mga emotional conflicts. Pero kapag ang buong team ay under na ng stage of norming at ikaw nasa stage 2 ka pa rin, baka ikaw na ang may problema. Alright? You need to adjust to yourself as well as sa buong member kasi ang buong member, hindi yan mag-a-adjust para sa'yo. Kailangan kung gusto mong sumali sa isang team, kaya mong mag-adjust para sa kapakanan ng lahat. Alright? So that is norming. Relationship feels comfortable and energized. And last but not the least, we have the stage number 4, reforming. By this stage, the members or the team members have discovered and accepted each other's strength and the weaknesses and learn what their roles are. Members are open and trusting many good ideas are produced because they are not afraid to offer ideas and suggestions. They are comfortable using decision-making tools to evaluate the ideas, prioritize tasks, and solve problem solving or solve problems. Much is accomplished and team satisfaction and loyalty is high. Since working as a part of a team can improve learning and is a much needed skills in today's workplace, some team exercises should be included in the classroom with a well-planned out task, careful guidance, and close observation. Instructors can make team exercises extremely valuable learning experience. All right. So when say performing, every members of the team is focused and set on the team objective. When we say objective, that is layunin in Tagalog. There is a sense of trust and confidence within the team. So once na nakarating na kayo sa stage growth number 4, which is reforming, dito na papasok yung kaya mo nang intindihin and acceptance ng kalakasan at kahinaan ng members at kung paano ka makikipag-participate at comfortable ka nang mag-share ng mga thoughts mo, ng mga questions and answers sa mga tanong. And kaya mo nang mag-solve ng problem with them and you can perform any task with them. Alright, so that are the 4 stages of self-growth or sorry, the team growth. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, students. I hope you learned something new when it comes to stage growth and the differences of group and team. So see you next meeting.